Episode 6 of Dundela FC. The rumors are true, guys. We lost one of our best. Aaron Keenan went to Knockbread. They signed him just recently. We couldn't do anything about it. They offered him more money than we could afford it. But our journey continues. So today we're playing two very important games. It's closing down to end of the season. In our league, we have to play Sports and Leisure and also an Irish Cup quarterfinal. Since we've been back since last time, you guys saw the League Cup final with Larne. That was our first loss. We encountered another one from Warren Point. Intermediate Cup fourth round, we lost 3-2 to them. But then some positive news from those two losses. Irish Cup sixth round, we beat Wakehurst, who are currently Northern Irish level 4 division below us. I'm trying to acquire their goalie, Findlay. We'll see how they go. That's their best player, actually. In our championship, we won 2 consecutive games. And if we look at the standings right now, we are clear of promotion by 7 points to the second team, but there's still some games to be played. We're still in our league. We played out 17 games right now, but we have 6 left, and we also have the Irish Cup quarterfinal left. And if we win that, we keep going on. As far as the competition stand, if you haven't been following, top left screen, I'm going to put up the previous and start of this adventure for us. Northern Irish League Cup, we run ours up. We took the Northern Irish Steel and Sons Cup, and we got knocked out of Northern Irish Intermediate Cup in the 4th round. But it is what it is. So today we played 2 very important games. The league game, Sport and Leisure, and then we also see another right back-to-back Irish Cup quarterfinal. As far as tactics, as I told you, Aaron Keenan already left, but and Kyle Dillon is not doing so good. Aaron O'Hagan is suspended. Daryl Bright is hurt, so our whole midfield is basically out. So what I did is I went ahead and signed Ryan Young. He's going to be a midfield center. He's going to be in and out for Kerr McKeon, who also plays our defense. But he's also able to play many different positions, or 3 positions, so I put him in the midfield. If they start doing terrible, we'll put the Ryan Young in for the first game. Everything else stays the same. We're playing the 4-4-2, Fox in the goal. Kells and Turner have been doing good. Smith and McCann have been playing well. Jackson Robinson, okay. McCabe has been doing okay. McClellan is actually our best scorer with 10 goals, and I believe he is, if we go into our competitions, he's the second top scorer in the league, behind Chambers from Bangor, who's 16 years old. Tried to sign him, but as you guys remember, we have no transfer budget. But we also released Will Bell, so payroll budget is supposed to be $33,000. I got it down to $39,700, so I'm working on it. Overall balance is $317 in the negative. We're hoping that changes here soon. With our schedule, both of the next games are at home, so we're hoping a lot of people turn out. So without wasting any more time, let's go and play the first game. Tactics I already showed you, they're all set up, they're ready to go. We're missing some key players, plus Keenan, who left us unfortunately towards the end of the season, but it is what it is. We continue playing, we'll continue going up. This game is very important. For one, we're gonna see how we do against them in the league, and we'll see. Then we'll know if we can beat them in the cup or not, or what things we can change for the cup game. We gotta tell them. Let's not do that. Let's go just how much to pick up where you left them. Fox has been doing great in a goal, but like I said, I was trying to curse that goalie, trying to sign him. I did switch it to counter, left to flexible alone. As far as instruction goes, always the same. We just got to put them work the ball in the box, because we always get told, hey, they need to work the ball in the box. So we're going to leave that as is. Change the screen a little bit. Look at the league standings. I mean, we can change to whatever we want, but for now we're going to leave it there, just so we know what's going on, and we need to push them harder if we're going to be slipping down. Kerr out to Jackson Cross. Ooh, that was almost their own goal. Not bad. I think they're doing good for now. It's an important game, but I don't care if we tie as long as we win the next cup game. That's more important to me than, because we're 5 points clear of safety for right now. So losing this one won't hurt us too bad. We really don't want to play we want to get automatic promotion instead of playing the promotion against the other teams. They're not doing too bad. Let's see. Everybody's at least above a 6.5, so that's good. Defense is okay. Condition, everybody's still in the 90s in the first 20 minutes, so that's good. Way too far ball up there. We switched, I don't know if you guys have been following, but we switched over from 4-4-2. There it is, 1-0. 11th goal this season, not including the cups, but in the league, 11 goals. Total 20 goals. I think he's our best goal scorer that we have right now. Nice. But if you haven't been following, please look at the other videos. We did a couple of change-ups. Now we're running 4-4-2. I think that's what the game starts it with. I was running 2 attacking midfield on left, right, and leaving 2 midfield centers, defensive midfield, and then 4 defenders. It's what I'm used to playing. All the other saves. So, but I switched it back, and they seem to be doing about the same, if not a little better at doing it. That's a lot of yellow cards. Wow, I don't even know when that happened. Wow. So as far as the let's see, we're the only ones playing today. I'm assuming because our games got moved because of all the cup games that we played, and probably theirs. So. My boys get that ball out of there. No fouls. Luckily, they missed the target. So, I don't like when the game started first half having 3 yellows. So now we're gonna definitely have to change those players out. Just make. Oh, that's the 4th one. Just to make sure that that we don't get a red card anywhere. Things are going well. I know we're capable of better. So about 55th, 60th minute, we're gonna start making some changes. As long as we are still winning. Come on, boys. We need this. Finally, I think that's a 2nd yellow card for them. Everybody's playing aggressive. This is our 18th game, so that puts us. Oh, it was 7 points clear earlier. Now it's 10, depending how their game goes. Nice cross from a free kick. Wow, okay, we gotta make some substitutes. Ryan Young, we gotta put him in there. I would hate to take. I'm gonna take Kerr out. Just we're gonna make him a central midfielder, and I like playing players automatic so they can move up and down. Now let's see. Robinson is doing good, but he looks nervous. I gotta take him off because we don't need him to get a red card and be kicked out the next game when we need him more. I'm gonna leave it for like that for now. We're gonna wait a little bit more before we make any other changes. Oh, we gotta have to change Trenton as well. This is the young forward. I'm trying to see how he does. If he doesn't pan out, he doesn't pan out. But Fitzpatrick, he doesn't pan out. It's fine. He's, I believe, only at 3-star. But we gotta try to put some fresh legs in there. The guy's played a lot of games, so potential 4 stars. I'm sorry, guys. He's only 16 years old, so there's a lot of room for improvement. But the only problem is in lower leagues like this, they don't do the full-time training, so they don't get as good as the professional teams because we are semi-professional. Don't get it out. Oh no, that's okay. It's 1-1. We'll still grab a point. Jackson crosses. Oh, post. Or that was a top bar. Wow. Kel's crossing. That's okay. As long as we don't lose, we'll be okay. Probably for the last couple of games, if we are mathematically cleared of promotion or mathematically promoted, I will start playing the younger players and giving them chances here. Just to just see how they do in these, I guess you can call them bigger matches that the U19s or reserves. What is it? 76th, 77th minute. Let's see who we can change out. Everybody's doing okay. Kyle Dillon, but Kyle Trenter has a yellow. Let's take him off just not to risk it. And he can defend. Just not to risk it for the next game. Well, I don't think next game will matter. But for the next league games, I don't want to get red cards and not be able to play my best players out there. And especially when we lost Keenan in the middle, that kind of weakens us. But I think Ryan Young will pick up the slack. We'll see. Colin Smith. Oh, everybody's getting yellows. I believe that's the end of this game, guys. Unless they can do something in this last attack. Looks like we're defending pretty well. I'm very happy how they were defending. Oh, here comes a chance. Last chance for us. Cross. Oh, right in the goalie's hands. That needs to be better, man. Oh, here comes another one. Oh my God. Could have been winning 3-0 right now. There's a lot of chances in the last minute or two. Keep saying last chance, but keep attacking. I don't think this is going to matter, but let's put on attacking just in case. And Fox with a nice catch. Beautiful. That's full time. That's the end of the game, guys. I think they did well. I'm going to say happy with their performance. We need to boost them up as much as we can for the next game. Our next game is 4 days away. I think they did great. I mean, Ryan Young made a debut. Yep. Beating the Delsa a new record. A couple of content on the training, but it is what it is. Nobody's ever going to be 100% happy. There's always a couple of players that feels lack of depth in attack. Form. Let's give them a praise. I hate doing these. Sometimes they'll do great, and then just when we need them, just where we need to boost the players, you tell them, oh, you're doing great, and they're like, oh, I don't feel I'm doing great. And it just ruins their morale. Let's see. Following player has... I really haven't been showing you guys a lot of scouting. I think that's the boring part. I'll just show you the transfers in and out. Let's see. They want me to go attacking for next one. I think I will listen to that. Many better options in the squad. Really? Darren Fox is one of my best players. What are you talking about? We don't like to talk to the press. Alright, so this is going to be a big game. We have to win this. Winning gets us forward from the semifinals. So if you look at the competitions, Non-Irish Cup, and you look at the rules, losing this one will get us 2K, but going to semifinals, we gotta get 10K. If we win, we just qualify for the next round. So I don't know what's better, qualifying for the next round, which will get us into Europe possibly, or just losing. I'm more. We're at 316,000 in debt. I think we're more for the money. We need the money. But then again, if we play up to the finals, I believe it was what 16, 19,000. Let's look at the rules one more time. Yeah, 20,000 almost, or 12,000 for losing. I think winning is better. So as far as the tactics go for this match, Ryan Young can't play. Oh, what are we gonna do now? Oh no. Well, we're just gonna pick a random person. He's also cup tied. Well, guys, we're going with a 4-man sub. Nothing we can do about it. You know, that's the sucky part about this is you if you get players in the middle of the season, they're cup tied, they already play with somebody, or you lose people where you can't control it in any way. Um, in any way, is that gonna be good? That's one's happy. In any way to to keep the players because other teams are offering more and they're always a league above us, so they want to go a league above. So it is what it is. So we need this win um, to go on. We'll see how they do. I don't know why this changed from latest it went latest scores. That's what I like to see. So this way we'll see who we're if we win. I mean when we win. Bear said there it is 1-0. Yes. 21st goal of the Senate. Basically 21st minute, to be honest. But this will show us who will be playing the next round. There he goes again. McCabe. Nice. 2-0. Beautiful play shot. Beautiful. Very happy how things are going right now. 2-0 in the first 27 or 25 minutes, technically. Jackson from far, and that's a corner. I'm not going to change anything right now until the players get tired because they're doing amazing. Maybe we should have went attacking in the first game as well. They seem to be doing better against this team. The only thing that was, for me, that was, I didn't want to go attacking because if you look at they're sixth in our league. I wasn't sure if we go attacking, is it possible they can get one through us and possibly lose the game? So I listened to the coach that said, go with control. So Matthew Carr's been prone. I have nobody to put in for him. Oh, that's a post by Jackson. I have nobody to sub him with. That's another problem. Maybe we'll move tactics around. Maybe see if we can put somebody else in midfield. Put him somewhere up front where if he makes mistakes, and we're winning, it doesn't matter. Maybe subbing for Jackson. Let's see. Give it a couple more minutes and then we'll sub him around because I have nobody to put in his place. Absolutely nobody. And the reason I am trying to get the other goalie from Wakehurst is I basically have Fox. I mean, I have the younger players and everybody, younger players and the goalie in reserves, but besides that, I don't want to say they're terrible goalies, but they're not as good as Fox is. And I don't know if they're ever going to be good as Fox, but so I'm going to try to get a backup goalie or interchange them every game. One plays one game, the other one plays the other, just to see. I mean, obviously he won't be as good as Fox, I don't think, but if Fox gets hurt or something, we're technically screwed. Now let's try some subs, or you know what? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause it and go to tactics. See where else. So we can play. Robinson doesn't play well there. We gotta leave him as where he's at. So forwards are doing great. So, oh, we can put Clark there. Well, I never like doing this, but we'll put him inside forward. Put Robinson behind him. Put McKinnon in the middle. And see how they do. As long as we're winning the game, so these little changes, I don't think they're going to matter. But I think I will, about 15, 20 minutes before the end, change my forwards. I know they both score goals. I know it's terrible, but just to give the other guys a chance. We'll see how they do. McKinnon, we're going to have to work on his stamina. Even though it's at 9, he's already below 70. And all the older players are still holding on, so we'll do that sub here shortly. Look at their attack over the goal. Even if it was going lower, Fox got that, no problem. They got a corner. This is getting scary now. They're pressuring. Jackson over the top. Nobody there. They're getting more and more chances, and they're getting through. Just a matter of time. I don't know what that was. That was an offside. I thought something imaginary just blocked the ball. So let's, I know they're playing good, but let's put Kyle in there. I like playing a lot of players as poachers. Ask me why, I couldn't tell you, but I think that's the best position for every time I try different positions for them. I think the best worked out is poachers. Oh, they're setting up an attack. Come on, boys, get it out. Oh, no. And I just made the subs, too. It's not good, guys. We might have to switch from attacking to more defensive or counter or something. What are we gonna do? Let's go to counter. See if that helps us out at all. 84th, 89th minute right now. Get the ball out. Good catch, Fox. Beautiful. Dylan needs to end his drought. Hasn't had a goal in a while. Jackson. See that stamina at 9, and he's still the worst one out there. I'm not sure why that is. Smith can score headers. Some offline games that I played, he can do very well in those. Just not sure why he's not helping us tonight. Let's go tactics. No, don't touch tactics. I'll leave it alone. The more I touch it, the worse it can get. Nice catch by Fox. That ball came out of nowhere, straight into him. And there it is, guys. We go forward. Nothing special. No. Very nice victory. Well done. That's how we need to put it. So we're just going to watch the draw, see who we get. Let's see who we will get. Weekend preview. We don't care about that. Smith. Some of the guys I'm scouting. Like I said, I keep that off the 310. It's going to be good for our budget. Scouting I keep offline because it can get boring. I gotta say no comment. Feel that he believed was doing a good job, and it's important to see the club maintaining by offering him a new deal. So Colin Smith, contract, what are we? 65 in appearance. He plays every game almost as a starter, so I can't. You managed to extend, and that was impressive. I'm not prepared to say the answer. Sometimes it gets boring. Draw old teams. Who do we get? Ballymore United. Of course. 9th in the Premiership. Anybody we get now is in the Premiership, so let's look at quarterfinals. I was hoping day 1 so I can have a little bit easier game. I'm also scouting there Pedro Rufino. So next time I'm going to play at least the league games offline, but we'll play this Irish Cup semi-final, one of these two, and then we'll wrap up the season with the hopefully cup final. If we get to cup final and we win, I believe after this, I'm not sure how the rules work, but winner qualifies for Euro Cup. If that happens, I mean, we'll lose, but that's going to be amazing the first time. But I think there's still playoffs, so it goes to Euro Cup as well, at least in the Premiership, I know. But if you just get in the stage and play the game, we get 112,000. So we'll see. We'll play that online. We'll record it, show you guys. And this one's played at home as well. Beautiful. So our finances went down about 1,000. I'm going to keep working on this, doing some scouting for the, I think we're mathematically promoted. 12 points. We're ahead by 5. So we have to win at least 2 more games. But I'm going to keep scouting. I'll show you guys at the final episode or between the final episode and the new season when it starts, my scouting, who we got and who left and all that stuff. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Hit the likes and the subscribe. Yeah, keep continuing until we get to Premiership and until we get in Europe, see if we can do anything. Again, thanks for watching, and as always, have a nice day. We'll see you next time.